Hey, what's good? Do you want more driving videos from me? Daxton specifically, and nobody else on my channel? I don't know what to talk about. And oh, there's a car that's sitting there wasting my time. Alright, cool. I got the radio working, Daxton, because you wanted to know so much about that, even though that was a one singular day problem. I was thinking of doing a April Fool's joke for, you know, my channel, but like, one, nobody gives a fuck. Two, yeah, that's it. Well, also, what would I do? Oh, I quit. No, I'm not. You know, whatever you see, that it is 4-1-26. You know that people are just gonna say, I quit. Like, I'm not gonna do that for nobody to care. It doesn't fool anybody. April Fool's jokes work, in my opinion, when you don't know it's April Fool's, but like, everybody does, so they don't work anymore. I say remove April Fool's to April 2nd to fool people. Just 1 year. For some reason, April Fool's was moved to like April 2nd. It's so funny. That's all I had to say on that front. What do you want me to say? Oh, yeah, it's riveting, isn't it? So, you know, I'm writing a book. I said that in the last Talking in the Car video. I think it's going decently. I got nothing else to add down there. I'm not spoiling it. Here's a spoil. Oh, damn. They got everything. They know every single little detail now. I can give you every single detail times 2. The dog. Oh, the dog walked. Oh, shit. What else do I say? The viewer retention's going crazy, I bet. But I have nothing to say, and I'm sitting here in bumper-to-bumper traffic after school, so there's not much I can really say. I'm going on a cruise somewhere in Mexico into like some island, I think. Oh shit. Oh shit, oh no. I'm got my hands on the steering wheel. I'm gonna have a rollover. Thank God I installed this roll cage I didn't install. Oh yeah, whenever I was going through the back of my car, I found, you know that the last car rent video where like a can rolled under my feet? Yeah, that's not the only can. There's an entire line of cans back there. I'm not even joking. I would take I would take my phone off of the magnet thing, but like, I'm not doing that. So it takes forever for my phone to register that anything is touching it at all. So you're not, that's not happening. Like I said, going on a cruise to Mexico and an island. I don't know what island. Whatever, okay. Besides that, I don't really know. I don't know. It's in 2 days? Today's Tuesday. So on Thursday I'm going. Well, no, I don't think on Thursday I'm not going. On Thursday, it's the last day I'm going to school. And then on Friday we start our trek there to Galveston to get on the cruise ship and to go on the cruise. Yeah, like I said, I got nothing to talk about. getting some really wicked headaches recently. I bet that's gonna bode really well with this. Recently there's been a lot more people that have been speeding up and then like going 20 miles over in like a 35, and they're always behind me for no reason. I had to do an ACT thing for school to help get into college. When I get into college, expect a lot less videos from me. I'm sorry, all my loving viewers that watch my content all the time, I bet. But that's not the important part. I need to do ACTs to get into college. And while I feel like I did good, at the same time, the state I live in, one of the lowest for education, I don't feel like I'm gonna cut it. Like I feel more confident than I should, probably because, like, purely because of the fact that I have an above average GPA for just generally every state, and then that's super above in this state. I hang out with are either people that actually get low GPAs or people that seem like they would get low GPAs, but they are crazy high. Not crazy high, but from where I live, anything that has a 3 in front of it is crazy. I know, bare minimum, but like, whatever. I live in a state where bare minimum is the exception. And I live in a country where bare minimum is equally the exception. You might want to listen to this song. This song, low-key, just says the plot of the book that I'm writing. So you listening real hard now, don't you? Oh, look at that RV park where okay, there's a lot of old-ass cars that are in that storage place. I'm pretty sure all the people that own those vehicles are all dead now. Okay. Also, where I live, this probably doesn't help. Weed is legalized, and every gas station that is going out of business becomes a cannabis store. There used to be a Family Video over there, and now it's a Domino's and a weed store. I wonder what it looks like inside. I remember going there and renting the game Syndicate for the Xbox 360. Is that a deep cut? I don't really know. I think it might be because I've never heard anybody talk about it. I don't remember anything about the game, honestly. I do, actually, now that I think about it. It's the first game that I can think of that had a second sight on one of their guns, where you could have like the main sight on top, and then you can like hit a button and see the little tiny sight on the side. The only other game that came anywhere remotely close to that was Black Ops 2 with the hybrid sight. Speaking of which, I got a new PC! And by new PC, I mean an old PC that no one else is using, so that's there. Don't expect a lot with that PC. It's a Windows 7 hardware that is running a Windows 10 software. Expect nothing from this. I am pretty sure it is 32-bit. And if it isn't, it is the bare minimum for 64-bit. So, no gaming. No gaming on that one. Maybe Half-Life 1. I want to run tests with it, but at the same time, I don't want to like fry the GPU that's probably already fried. Also, I just want to mention that it is not a computer with like a tower on the side. It's a desktop all-in-one. monitor, and computer tower are all in the same thing. It is a big, bulky ass computer screen with the entire computer in the back of it. So that not exactly ergonomic is what I'm trying to get at. There is a Windows 7 out there in my garage that I have yet to retrieve that is a computer tower and probably does run on Windows 7 and probably runs equally, if not worse, to the all-in-one. Also, you know a computer's great when it struggles to open File Explorer. Oh, that was a great noise. Hey, I know this song. Wait a minute. Hey, I'm Italian now. Time to cook a pizza. Type ass music. Okay. Get this shot of here. No one wants to hear that ever again. So, I didn't know he went from heavy metal to jazz all of a sudden, but let's ignore that for now. Thinking. Let me think real hard about this one. Oh yeah. I was, you know what my car looks like, right? Dog shit. That's not the important part. I was supposed to get a Firebird, but my uncle, who had the said Firebird, sold it. I'm so pissed. You know how cool it would have been to drive a Firebird. Cool ass car for, you know that scene in Bad Guys 2 where John, a bad guy, pulls up and like he steals that really cool car and he says, "I'm never driving another car again." It cuts to him driving another car, a shit car. Me, but I never even got to drive that other car. I just got to see it. It's so annoying. Even worse is that he didn't use it. If he literally just like, "Hey, I'm not using this Firebird, take it." Great. My first car would have been a goddamn Firebird. Now my first car is a 05 Scion XB where the entire dashboard is all in one dial and there is a shitload of empty space. I like it because it's cool and it's unique, but like, that's not the point. It looks like shit. Ergonomically shit. That's how I describe this car. It has so many quality of life features that I never would have expected this car to have. Like, it has cruise control, which I'm surprised it does. I didn't know when cruise control came out, which I don't give a shit about that. Let's not talk about my stupidity right now about the cruise control in vehicles. You see all this music, it's copyright free. You'll never know why. They got no clue. I was on like YouTube sounds things the other day, looking for like anywhere near decent like music that I could put in my sounds library on YouTube Studio. There's almost nothing good. So I just get my own music somehow, in some way, figure it out. I can make music. I'm just kind of shit at it. I tried making a Van Halen's like parody song. Y'all have never seen that. The whole idea was that I was gonna make that for my grandfather because he likes Van Halen. But like, I can't. I'm not good with Mr. Eddie's style of music. Like, whatever. It's still, like, cool that I can at least attempt to do something, but, like, 0%. Who is that? No, it's not Brittany. There's a car coming down the road. My ears going deaf, I think. Calm down. I gotta yawn to about your pups. Let me skip ahead to the very end so I can cut the recording off when the song. Yeah, the line of cans. You see that? You see those lines of cans back there? There's multiple. Dickhead. It turned off. Can you? Oh, the whole thing froze. Oh, yeah, the whole radio restarted. Okay. Just be a dick like that, you asshole.